do need a swordsmith, my lord. The katana of Clan Sakai, an exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique, as recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. I'm Mispa, and welcome to the channel guys. We're going to kick it off from where we last left it off at the Golden Temple. Right now, I'm just going to kind of talk to some people and just mess around with all the menus and stuff, because I'm really interested in the whole style that they've done, especially with the upgrade system, because there is a lot that there is to upgrade, and hopefully we can get a few done quite soon. There were some issues with the first part, I think, with the gameplay being a little quiet, but hopefully this should be better, guys. I just want to quickly just change up the appearance for this part and look like a proper samurai and just see what is happening out in the world, because I didn't get to explore much of it so far. So let's do some exploration, and then I think we're going to carry on the story with Yuna, I think that's her name is, and then try and save her brother. But more importantly, starting our path on the way of the ghost, which is one of the rewards for completing that mission, which is going to be really exciting.
Sword arm protects us all, my lord.
Now, that's what I'm talking about, guys. We're looking so slick right now. This is part of the special edition, guys, which I don't think you'll get in-game, because I did pre-order it beforehand, but this is exactly what it kind of looks like. I am digging that face mask, though.
Mongols are everywhere. Us.
My lord! My lord!
You seem
made it.
troubled. What's wrong?
I saw a terrible battle near Kuta farmstead. Bandits and Mongols slaughtering each other.
Normally I'd let them tear into each other all they want, but the violence may put others in danger. Keep away from there. I'll have a look.
I think what I'll try and do is try and talk to quite a few people around this location, and then try and rack up some side quests that we can do and probably put it all together in one part. I think that will be kind of fun to see, and we can especially maximize on all of the rewards that we're getting, because I think there's going to be a lot of charms as rewards. And then collecting all of those charms, I think we are going to get a boost to our melee, to our defense, an increase in health, and that sort of thing. So it will definitely be worth trying to catch I say catch like it's Pokemon, but we're definitely going to collect as much as we can.
What was your favorite?
I came straight here. Stayed off the roads, just like you said, Lord Sakai.
I'm glad you got here safely. How is your little one holding up?
He's braver than his father. People didn't believe it when I told them a samurai sent us here.
Take care of yourself. And the little one.
The people here don't have much to offer, but we'll do everything we can to help. See that? I would be honored to work on your plate.
Right, I think it's time that we head to Yuna and probably do a bit more exploration on our way there, because it's kind of a bit of a long journey, so I think what was going to be happening is hopefully we do find some Mongol patrols out there so we can practice on our sword game, because I'm kind of bad right now, guys. I have to say that I'm absolutely bad.
Show me your skill.
Right, we're going to start off nice and slow. Thankfully, I think having that standoff, guys, is definitely one of the most fun things to do. And we're definitely going to be upgrading that one pretty quickly, hopefully, so we can kill more people in that one. But it's a nice, easy fight to start off with today's part, which is kind of good. And, you know, saving people's champion right here. And we get to increase our legend, so can't complain, really.
You'll be free soon.
You survived combat. My lord, the Mongols have taken Ogawa Dojo.
I trained there years ago. Spent a summer sparring with a young samurai of Clan Nago.
What if the Mongols learn our combat techniques?
They'll need more than a few weeks to do that. I'll stop them before then.
Guys, I did want to ask, is this some sort of thing that you guys want to see just me getting from A to B and killing people on the road and seeing what happens? Because I think for the first few parts, at least, I do want to try and show off the world, and then maybe, to save time, I'll just cut out all the travelling, because it is such a huge map, and it definitely does take a while to get from place to place, but honestly, guys, it looks stunning.
Come here and fight!
Honestly, I think the pain of my freaking life in this game will definitely be the archers. I hate them so much. And honestly, I can't wait till we get to have that roll button and just try and close that distance.
Heal!
But what is kind of interesting to see is that not just Mongols that will try to kill you, bandits will too, which is great if you're like a villager and not trying to get mugged on the road. Right, now that all the roughhousing is out of the way and done with, how the hell do I open this and hopefully we do get a lot of loot? Right, place your bets, guys. What do you think we're going to be getting? I was expecting a bit more, not gonna lie. But I guess every little bit helps, which is kind of good. And it definitely does pave the way for our upgrades, which we are going to be such a beast when we get them. I think that is enough exploration for today, so I think it's time we meet up with Yuna and try and save her brother, but more importantly, have our first steps into becoming the ghost and get that assassination ability. What I am liking so far is how he says the name of our horse, which I think we made a good choice in the name. It's kind of giving me goosebumps, but it is kind of like a small detail that Sucker Punch added, but I do generally quite like it. I think the only negative I have of the game so far is the traveling wind mechanic. It is slowly becoming a bit of a pain having to keep pressing the same button over and over, which is a small thing that I have noticed about the game. But don't get me wrong, it definitely does add the immersion, but I don't know, I think maybe they should be making it last a bit longer. Or maybe I'm just used to having directions because I do have a bad sense of direction, and it just goes to show me that I am being a bit of a weirdo. Right, I think we're here now, so let's just see what's up.
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet.
And don't worry, guys, we're
searching.
definitely going to
I'm sure
be
you'll
finding
find
more
someone
samurai to help us to try and rescue our uncle. I think in the next part we are going to be trying to help, I think it's Sensei Hoshikawa. I
Taka
think I'm
can help
butchering
you
that so
after we
badly,
save him.
and I am so sorry, but
Hard
we
to
are
believe I
definitely
might
going to be
see him
helping
soon.
him, and we
He's
do
lucky to
get
have you.
the bow, I believe,
You might
which
disagree.
is going to be... I'm
That's
not
what
too sure
siblings are
how I
for.
feel about using the bow right now,
What
because
about
I
you?
am loving
Any
my
brothers or
katana.
sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
Let's go, Sora!
You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a
Can I
blade.
not jump over
It's
this?
a hard way to live.
Or
It's not supposed to
am I
be
just
easy.
being a bit of an idiot? I would have thought I would have jumped over it by now. We are travelling so far to find your brother, man. Oh my god. Can someone give me a break? I'm hungry. Ooh, what do we have here then? I'd hate to be that guy. But a nice bit of supplies never hurts anyone, and it's definitely going to be put to more use than you are, my friend. Which is really unfortunate to say.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. Jin!
Damn, man. Nearly rode past it. Right,
That's the camp.
we're here. Let's see what the plan is.
Inside.
I think we're just
String
going to
that piece
be...
together
Well,
for
if it was
days.
my plan, I
There has
think
to be a
we
way.
should just
Let's look.
barge through the front door, tell him who's the boss, and then just kind of ask
We need to
nicely
reach
if we could
Taka
have the brother
without
back. I
putting him in
think
danger.
that
Find
way,
a safe approach.
no one gets hurt, I don't have to kill all of you, and I probably won't die in the process too.
Scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
As much as I don't want to be dishonorable and I wanted to kill him outright, she does have a very good
It's
point,
been through a
and
lot, even before the invasion.
I am really excited to see how this goes.
He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
We better stay quiet. And
Right, Uncle, look away. There is no turning back now.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians.
Ooh, a flashback. But before we get onto this flashback, can we just say that was the most violent thing I have ever seen in my life.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No, but we are getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions.
Right, hopefully the bear isn't that big, and
Perhaps.
hopefully it doesn't run towards us, because I don't know what I'd be doing. But I definitely do
careful.
think that
You could
running
still be
away
fine.
is definitely on the table here. Right, thank God it's dead. I mean, like, as in, like, it won't try and kill me, but I don't think that
Look,
one arrow can take
there's
a
gas in
big
the
guy
side.
down like that.
Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Go, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
Look him in the eye. Teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head on.
And from that
We take
moment,
their life.
he was never the same again.
We look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move.
Right, Assassin's Creed time, the moment that we have all been living for. Right, focused hearing. Press the touchpad to use focused hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like The Last of Us. Hopefully we can take them all down silently, but place your bets, because I don't think that I will be killing all of these very quietly. There is usually one guy who will just mess up everything. Right, so far so good. I say this now, but fingers crossed. Oh my god, squeaky bum time. Oh my god, that was close. Sorry guys, I just had to shut up and focus there. Right, it's all going down here, guys. What did I tell you? Yeah, I am not the best assassin, as you can tell. I'll probably play this a lot more samurai, more than the ghost. But maybe in the next playthrough we can switch it up, and I'll be a lot better at it by then. Okay, that was a bit louder than what I was trying to go for, but hopefully it didn't alert anyone else in there. Right, let's see what's in here then.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out.
And oh my god, that was such a bad decision. I regret what I've done. Right, just die quietly and we can both move on and hopefully nothing else happens. Right, I want to say that's everyone. I think it's going to be everyone. So, congratulations guys, we have done it without dying, I might add.
How'd you get in here? We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Right, now that they're all out of the way and done with, it's time to loot the place down, and hopefully we can find some cool stuff. Ooh, okay, we have our first collectibles of the entire game, guys. I think what I might try and do is try and get this game to 100% completion before I do start the next walkthrough, well, playthrough of this game in the black and white mode, which might be fun to see if you guys are up to that. And also, if you guys are interested in seeing what sort of like collectibles I do end up picking up and you wanted to read their description, let me know, guys, if you want me to just let you have some time to read it, or just... You can always pause the video as well. You can always do that too. Right, I think that's going to be it for this entire camp, guys. So let's just head back to Yuna and see... Because I don't think that was her brother, so we might have to try and do some other stuff in order to save him.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was.
His outfit is looking kind of cool, though.
Started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura has been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in
I wonder if we're able to wear some straw hats. Like, you know the really stereotypical, like, really big ones that just cover your face in, like, those samurai movies? Hopefully something like that would be kind of cool.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find a blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Azamo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for our home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything, but your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him, just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
Right, and that's the end of the mission, guys. Thankfully, it wasn't too hard. But I guess early game it won't be that difficult. We do need to try and find our brother. I think she said it was something to do with like a beach or something, so I think we're gonna be needing to head down south. And we have our first upgrades of the entire playthrough, guys. I think we're just going to be locking the first one in the deflection tree down. I think that would be really handy to have. But there does seem to be quite a lot of upgrades to pick up throughout the entire playthrough. So what I will do is just try and go over probably all of them kind of slowly, just so that you guys can see what it looks like. But I think this is where we're going to wrap up this part, guys. And in the next part, we are going to be trying to recruit some people for the big rescue, which will be cool. So I just want to say a massive thank you, guys, for watching. And remember to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, because I will be trying to do daily uploads for these videos. So keep your eyes peeled. But before we do quickly finish, I am just going to show you a clip of the first Inari shrine that I found while following the fox. And I thought it would be kind of cool for you guys to see. But this is where I'm going to be leaving you guys, so hope you had fun watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.
I'll trade you for anything. Sensei Ishikawa might be able to